Welcome, everybody, to Lending Report for week ending October 18th, 2024. This week, most everything driven by retail sales at this point, but we'll start with mortgage applications showing that purchases were down 7% and refinances down 26%. Not very surprising because rates did take a hit last week. Jobless claims, those filing for the first time down 19,000, and those filing for continuing claims up 9,000. Now, as mentioned at the start of this segment, retail sales were the driver this week, showing that month over month up 0.4%, which did beat expectations that they were supposed to be at 0.3%. The core number up 0.7%. So this created quite the buzz in the market. People believing that this is a good sign for the economy. Beg to differ just a little bit because, as we've been saying for a while now, everybody that is purchasing and spending money is putting this on credit card debt for the most part. In fact, shows that 28% of spending for Christmas this time last year still being paid off. And right now, people are saying the holiday spending, which has just started, does look to be good this year as well. So if you're building on top of the debt that you created last year, I don't know really how strong that means the economy actually is. So now let's take a look at the MBS charts. This is the 10-year Treasury. You can see over the last 2 weeks, lost a lot of ground. Again, we want to see this in the red going down. There's a lot of green going up. So we saw about 200 basis points in movement. So not near as strong, good for interest rates as we had hoped. Hopefully we'll see a little more movement when we get the Fed's conversation at the end of this month. They will determine what we're going to do for short-term interest rate hikes. Will they do another 25 basis points or another 50? The European Central Bank did do a third cut and are now did a 25 basis cut. So it does kind of put us behind the mark relative to what European countries are doing with their Fed's numbers, their rates. So hopefully our Feds will follow suit. We'll see, but probably won't see that movement until the start of next month, since the Feds meet 28th to the 31st. So that's what I got going on for you this week. I probably won't see you next week. I will be going to LA for Thursday night football, so I'll be traveling on Friday. Probably will not have an update for you next week. But otherwise, I hope you had a great weekend. Have a great weekend ahead of you. I will see you next week. Thank you, or the week after. Thanks.